Welcome to Proactive Real Estate Services. Let's talk briefly about our full service package. There's a fair amount of stuff that goes into our initial onboarding for our full service package. It starts with the consultation and market analysis. Once we have all of the paperwork signed, what we're going to do is determine how marketable the property is. Obviously, there's going to be some nuance. If you're an owner and still living in the property, or if there's an existing tenant, what we're going to need to do is schedule showings. If the property is vacant, then the showings are a lot easier. But again, that's all something that we're going to discuss in the initial consultation. But what we're going to do is we're going to offer you full professional photos, a myriad of different marketing strategies. That includes everything from signage to being on, approximately 20 different websites. And then after we get it on the market, what we're going to do is we're going to schedule all the showings for you, get you a pool of what we hope are very, very qualified applicants. We're going to do a full credit check, we're going to do a criminal background check, and we're going to do a nationwide eviction check. We want the owners to be somewhat involved in the selection of the tenants because they are going to be living in your house. But once that tenant is selected, then we're going to go on to our leasing program. The lease has been designed by an attorney. We feel like it really enhances the protection of the owner, and it falls along all of the Virginia Landlord Tenant Act requirements. So once that tenant's in place, we're going to handle all of the future tenant interactions. That includes maintenance requests, questions about paying their bills, basically any kind of interaction you can imagine. The maintenance component of it is probably the most important thing. So if a tenant calls in, we're going to handle everything from, leaky faucet to a leaky roof. We also are going to have continuing interactions with the tenant. The next phase would be our semi-annual inspection. Every 6 months, we're going to go in and get our eyes on the property. We're going to do a floor-to-ceiling inspection just to make sure that all of the safety issues with the house, that's smoke detectors, handrails, all those things are in place. But we're also worried about compliance. We're going to make sure that the tenant's keeping up with the yard work, keeping the house clean, making sure there's not any pets in there if there's not supposed to be. You're going to get a full report and a full update after every 6 months. And then after that, we're going to be working on maintaining that tenant long term with lease renewals, making sure they're happy in the property, and trying to minimize your vacancies. Basically, our full service package is hands off for the owners. Want you guys just to sit back, relax, let us carry the load for you, carry all the heavy water, and basically sit back and collect your rents every month. But let's get started. Give us a call. We'll give you a market analysis of the property, have a discussion about what product or service is going to best fit you, and let's get it going.